You know, sometimes I forget if I gotta do any outdoor work, I gotta put on suntan lotion on my bald head. It's the last place I want to get a sunburn. Well, guys, today I'm basically doing some yard work. I'll mow the front, do a lot of weed eating, and do a little bit of mowing in the back. And yeah, and plus, I got something in the mail. Yeah, I can kind of show it to you. Yeah, right here. I read that at the end of the video, so hey, let's do some yard work. Want to? I gotta put this crap on my head first. Yeah. See you outside. Whenever I do yard work out front, I always have my drying towel because I sweat a lot, my water, and I usually don't bring out the weed eater or leaf blower until I get ready to use them. Right now, let's go down below and get my lawnmower. I really wish I had a shed up front. Oh my God, do I ever. If I had a shed up front, I'd keep the lawnmower up here because it rained last night, so this hill's going to be slick, and I got to push the lawnmower up the hill every single time. Let's go down to the gate, then open up the other wooden gate and bring out the lawnmower. Alright, I'll see you guys from top side because I can't videotape while I do this. Not by any means. No. Gotta push up the lawnmower up a hill. Can't do it with one hand. You know, I think I did a total of 3 clips so far. I'm starting to wonder if my lens cap was closed the whole time. One of the things I hate about this new camera is you have to open and close the lens cap manually. And I hate that part. Well, guys, I'm going to clean the poop up, start mowing. It's humid. Not so much hot as it is humid. Alright guys, when I get back, I'll probably be filled with sweat. Well, half the mowing's done. I'm taking a little break because it's humid like this. I want to drink some water. I want to keep myself hydrated. Oh. You know, the only hard thing about the front mowing is it's a lot of, a lot of cut-ins. You know, I gotta cut in this, cut in that, a lot of special moves you gotta do with the lawnmower. Besides that, the only hard thing up here to mow is the weed eating. And you know, now that I'm looking at something, look, I don't know, you can see where the grass is starting to grow through there. I wish I would have held my grounds. Actually, to tell you the truth, we didn't put the black. He should have, when my son Justin put the moss, the black stuff before, you know, this one on it, he should have put it close to here. I had asked him to, but he didn't hear me, and he put it out further. Now there's grass growing all up through here, and to tell you the truth, through the sides, we didn't have it that good over there either. But to tell you the truth, we didn't have any more money to buy any more of that black stuff that went down first, so. Alright guys, I'm going to drink me some water up and finish my mowing. And then take the mower down, come up, get the leaf blower and the weed eater. And we're going to do some talking about the weed eater. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you now real quick, and I'll probably tell you more. If you're going to use the weed eater, and you're going to use one like mine, which is a Cobalt 40 volts, I'm going to tell you right now, it's good. It does a great job. The battery lasts a good while, but if you got a bad back, it ain't for you. No. They're bulky, and they're long, and they're kind of heavy. If you got a bad back, no, it's not for you. Alright guys, my hand hurts. Let me get back to mowing, and I'll be back. Okay, the mowing in the front is done. You know, I picked this time of day to mow because I pick a time when my neighbors are not home over there. I don't like mowing when they're home because their cars are there, and especially because their little ones are playing in the yard. I am so afraid my lawnmower is going to pick up a little rock and hit one of the kids or hit one of their cars. I am terrified that can happen because my side of my yard over there is real close to their driveway and their property, right where their kids play, and it's always been a fear of mine. So always pick a time when they're not home to mow, as I feel safer that way. Alright guys, I got this blue weed eater out, Cobalt, and time to use it. See what I mean? It's longer than most of your weed eaters, at least I think it is. And it's just bulky. I mean, that is a back killer. Just so you guys, I mean, It's a great weed eater, right? Well, if you have back issues, this weed eater is not for you. I'm telling you that now. It's bulky and it's kind of top heavy a little bit. It puts a strain on your back, especially if you got back issues. Alright guys, I'm going to do that and take another break. I'm purposely taking many breaks so I can drink water. I don't want to dehydrate. And when I get done with the front, then I got more to do in the back. I got more mowing to do over there. That's my hardest mowing. So I got to go straight up and down the hill, about 5 passes on each side. I didn't get that the other day when I mowed my backyard. So I'm going to get it today. Let me go ahead and get this weed eating done, and I'll be back. I'll be back probably about 45 minutes. Okay, I'm about halfway done with the weed eating. Wow. There is so much weed eating I got to do in the front. It's not even funny. Now, the last thing I do is the weeds over in this area. I try to keep them cut down small. So I put the weed eater on number 2, which is the fastest speed. And that's the one that uses up most of the battery, but I do this very last. That way I go ahead and just run the battery down. But I got that side of the yard to do now. I got this side over done. Now the side over there done. Then I get a leaf blow. Then break for a few minutes, talk to you guys, and finish up my mowing in the back. And then I'm done for a little bit. Then I can actually go inside, have lunch, cool down, shave my head, take a shower, and then get busy with my day. Yeah! Ain't this fun? Okay, my weed eating is done. I did the number 2 over there, and I'll tell you, you know, grant you, my weed eater is a back killer, right? If you got a bad back, that's going to kick your ass. But it does a damn good job. And when you have it on speed number 2, which is the fastest speed, it's powerful. It is very powerful. Holy shit. Excuse my French, guys, but that's the proper words for it. Holy shit. It is very powerful. It'll get the job done quick. I try to use the speed 1 because that's all I really need through everything else. But speed 2 over there is a lot more thicker, and it eats right through that stuff. Alright guys, I'm going to go inside, take the weed eater in, get the leaf blower, get everything done here in front, and then I'm going to head to the back and get my mowing done. That's going to be the hard one right there. So I got to go straight up and down 4 times on each side, and then I leaf blow my deck. Then I'm done with the yard work for today. Yeah! And I'll show you guys the end result. So, give me a little bit. Let me go ahead and leaf blow this off. And, you know, the hard part about leaf blowing is, this is my driveway. And the reason I say it's hard is because my vehicles are here. And, I mean, I can handle it if one vehicle's here. But both of them, I got to try to leaf blow around the vehicles. And when this tree right here, when it starts sprouting leaves, it leaves little things, little leaves all over the driveway first. All these little things right here are all over the vehicles and the driveway, and it's just a mess. Now I got nowhere else to really put the vehicles, so I got a leaf blower around them. Yeah, leaf blowing's easy though. I like leaf blowing, it's fun. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this part done, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll probably talk to you after I'm done with everything, unless I decide otherwise. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, I'm officially done now. I'm going to show you half of my yard in front. It looks so much better when you got a weed eater. This is only half. I got about this much more behind me. But I'll show you that to you some other day. But yeah, it looks so much better with the weed eater, don't it guys, when you have one? Even though the weed eater is very long and very top heavy and kills your back. But it still looks better. The weed eater itself is freaking awesome, except that part. Oh, you know what's next I need to do? I need to get my outdoor faucet fixed, and I need to get a pressure washer and get the house and deck. I want to try to get something like that done the next month or so. So I need to spray them off and clean them. But right now I'm officially done. I'm going to sit back, drink some water, And I'll be back with my closing thoughts. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to read that letter to you guys. Hang on. Let me dry off and tell you what. I do that from inside, okay? I won't close the video out yet. I'm going to sit out here, cool off, then when I get inside, I get my reading glasses on, or my everyday glasses, which are bifocals. Then I read the letter to you guys, okay? Oh, it feels so good to sit down. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, sunglasses are all sweaty. Alright, I'll be back. You know there's nothing more satisfying than doing yard work around your own house. Nothing more satisfying than when you get done the yard work and look at the progress you did. There's nothing more satisfying. I'm looking at the backyard. I did that day before yesterday. I did the front today. Yeah. It takes about 2 days to do my yard. Yesterday, I decided to take a break in between the mowing and stuff because I wanted to mow the front on Thursday to make sure the neighbors wasn't home. I told you about that. I want to see, that worries me over there. Whenever I mow grass over there, I'm always afraid one of the little ones might be out or the cars will be there, and I sure in hell don't want a rock or something slinging and hurt one of their little ones, or even one of their cars, more so the little ones. So what I do is, I know for a fact on Thursdays, at a certain time, they're not there. You know, so that's when I mow. And yesterday I wanted to do a walk. Sorry about that, guys, I'm thirsty. Not really thirsty, I just want to put back in my body what comes out. But there's nothing more satisfying than looking what you did. And especially since, see, half of last year I didn't have a weed eater, because my other weed eater died. So half of last year, my yard looked crappy. Like, you look around the fence line, it's all nice and cut down. Last year, after my weed eater died, that grass started growing up halfway through the fence. You know, it looked like crap. Now, I still got more stuff to do back here. Them 4x4s, next day or so, they're going to be pulled up front. I'm going to put the 4x4s up by the mulch. Yeah, and now what I need to do is I need to take some of that mulch that we have here, and what I'm thinking about doing is getting some more of that black paper and pulling what mulch we have there away and putting the black paper down and putting the mulch back on it, maybe get another bag or so. That's what I'm thinking about doing, pulling the grass up and doing it right. You know, fix it right the way it should have been done in the first place. So I might actually do that this Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Sounds good. I have no other plans going on this Saturday. At least I don't think so. But anyway, guys, I'm not ending the video out yet. I'm just talking on. I got mail. Yeah, I got mail again, and it's kind of cool. I'll read it to you. It doesn't really say who it's from, but he sent me mail. Somebody actually finally got word what I've been saying in my videos. Send me something, junk mail, any kind of mail. So when I read it to you, you kind of understand. And personally, I don't care. See, what I'm gonna do downstairs is by my green screen, which I haven't used in about a month. I'm gonna put all the mail down there, all the mail I get. Now I still got the mailbox, I think, until I'm guessing July or August. And if I don't start getting more mail, I probably won't run it again. I just want to see just once, you know, if I could get fan mail, which I haven't got hardly anything, but I don't care. It's still fun. You know, I look forward to going to the mailbox, and I get so excited when I see something in the mailbox. Even if it's just junk mail, I get excited. I do. Alright, guys, I'm going to sit out here and drink my water and head inside and finish out the video from there. Yeah! Real quick, you guys seen the video already. The first couple clips in, did I have my lens cap closed? I'm sitting there thinking, I'm just going to go ahead and run the video as it is. If the lens cap is closed, I put in text up there, cap's closed, because my stupid butt forgot to do it. I hate this video camera because of that. My other one, the lens cap opens automatically. This, you have to do it manually. So I hope I didn't dicker that over, but I think I did. So my apologies now, guys. That's not professional. But then again, I don't consider myself professional. I do this for fun. Yeah, I do. Alright, for real this time. I'm going to drink what little bit of water I got left. I got about that much more. Then I'm headed in. Oh yeah, I got to get Stormy up. I forgot about that. How could I forget about her, huh? Let me show you guys something, okay? Now, when I put that leash on my dog and we go for walks, I have 100% full control over her. Well, I got 99% control over her when I put that leash on her. Every command I give her, she'll do. When she's in the house, every command I give her, she does. When she's out here, this is hers. With inside this fence line, this is hers. This is why I fenced the hill out. Because this hill was basically being used for nothing. It was just a pain in the rump. So, if you guys recall, back some years ago, I fenced it in and I made a little dog run for her. Now, the thing is, when she gets back here, she gets a mind of her own. She doesn't listen to me, and she fights me to go up the steps. We're going to show you. Now watch. No, my luck, she'll listen this time, but we're going to try. There she goes. Come on, Storm. Now, she likes to go down here and bark at the neighbors too, a lot. So now I'm walking down the hill. She knows what I'm after, but she don't care. Once it gets close to her, she's going to run from me. Stormy. Hey, hey, hey. Up there she goes. Stop. Come on. Storm. In. In. Go on. Time to go in. Time to go in. Let's go. See, she thinks it's playtime. Is she going to go up? Nope, she didn't go up. And I do this about a good 10-15 minutes until she decides to go up. Inside the house, I have full control. When she's on that leash, full control. Out here, zero control. None whatsoever. Can't figure it out. Okay, this letter came from South Carolina. Let me show you what they made me. They made me a 1 Bubba Mike 1. They left off the 1 though. But that's okay. This will be hanging, I will hang this down there in my basement. And this is the letter. I am sending this to you as junk mail. Do as you do fit. Do as what you want to do. Basically, even if it's a throwaway. Signed, a person that watches your videos. Well, guess what? To whoever sent this to me, thank you. This actually made my day. When I came out and I noticed I actually had a letter for me, it made me happy. And no, I'm not throwing it away. I'm going to hang it down there on the wall. And when I get enough letters, if I do get any more, I'll show you guys what all I got hanging down there. So, whoever you are, thanks once again. I find this cool. Alright guys, this is all I got. And like I said, if my lens cap was closed through the beginning of the video, my apologies. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Sorry folks, but it's just the way it is. Until next time, come on, let's get out of here. And by the way, when I keep doing this right here, I'm fixing the cord or the handle. It wants to stick up and I'm always afraid it's in the video. Just saying. Hey everybody, you can now send me mail. Junk mail, any kind of mail, it doesn't matter. Postcards, because now I got a P.O. box. So, the link's down in the description. Check it out and send me something. Yeah?